Hi, everybody, and thank you for being here. This is our second appointment of the full moon series dedicated to healing the healer. In the first meeting, we spoke about the importance of grounding ourselves in the body and daily routines in order to open to empathy and spiritual healing forces. Now, with the sun in Libra and the moon in Aries, the invitation is to find in harmonious relationships the inspiration to express our authenticity and uniqueness. So, why we focus on this today? Because in our role of healers, as healers, we are constantly navigating between our connection with others and our, let's say, individuality, unique skills, talents. So Libra reminds us to listen, to cooperate, to harmonize, and to care for relationships. Aries asks us to affirm who we are, to take action, and lead creatively. So, this full moon is the perfect opportunity to ask ourselves, do I adapt to others too much and forget sometimes to stay true to myself, or the opposite? Am I guiding with authenticity or just trying to please others? Hmm? So, a healer's path is not about pleasing others. Never. It's about listening deeply, respecting the reality, the experience of the other person, and then offering our unique perspective and, and gifts or talents. So, healing is always kind of teamwork. It requires cooperation between you, the healer, and your client, and the ability to understand your clients, but also respect for yourself and your uniqueness. Because your uniqueness or unicity, your truth, your essence, your nature, call it whatever you like, is the most important part of the medicine you bring. At the same time, we cannot just impose ourselves. Think of every relationship as a dance. I love to dance, so we cannot just grab someone we have never met before and start leading them. Yes, we can. Of course, we can. But maybe we could start by listening to the music and watching how the other person moves. So, especially in a therapeutic relationship, especially at the beginning, we meet the other where they are. We build trust. Healing happens when one feels safe first. And the most important thing as a healer is to create a safe space for yourself and your clients. Okay. And you can start doing this by simply being present with them. You make them feel you are listening to them with no judgment, for real. And you want to attune with them first. And this can happen through body language, breathing, tone of voice, the tone of your voice, for example. And if you hear noises, it's the cats playing and trying to open doors, of course. Anyway, so how we can attune with the other one? We can do it through our body language, through our breathing, through our tone of voice, the way we choose our words. It's like joining them in their rhythm. Like it's like when you dance, starting following their moves. Then once you feel connected, then at that moment you can gently introduce a shift. You may, for example, slow down your pace in speaking, relax your posture, or become even more aligned, or breathe more slowly. And when you do this, after having met the other one where they are, then the other person will follow you without effort. And then transformation can start in the most natural way, because you bring them into your state. And this is not about forcing change, it's about guiding, like Aries, or leading from your own state of presence after you listen to them. Okay? It's about transmitting your inner state. And this is why it's so important to embody your, let's say, medicine, your uniqueness, to incarnate first the state you want to bring your clients to experience. So the Libra-Aries axis also bring us back to the theme of boundaries. Where, when do we overgive? Where, when do we silence ourselves for fear of not being accepted? For example, true harmony and dialogue is never built on sacrificing our uniqueness to please our clients or anybody else. It's built on respect for yourself first and for others. It's built on trusting that you can find the right people resonating with you. These are the ones you can truly help. You don't need to please others. You don't need to become someone else to please anyone. That would be like betraying your own nature, and at the end, it would not work with them. Okay? So, Libra as an air sign reminds us of connection, cooperation, partnership, and Aries as a fire sign reminds us of uniqueness, creativity, and initiative. And so this full moon invites us to harmonize these forces, and we are asked to do this joyfully, playfully, without heaviness. Okay? Remember, your first healing act is to transmit who you are while attuning with the other. Who you are, not the version of you that others would like to see or you think they would like to see. Your real self. And this is the gift that you bring to your clients, to your relationships, and to the world. This full moon reminds us that authenticity and harmony can be integrated into a kind of dance. Yeah? So let's dance. Well, maybe not dance, but now I guide you in an active meditation to experience what I talk about. Okay? This time you need a candle. So take your time to get one, pause this video if necessary, and find your candle. I have no candle this morning. I have a candle, but the cats are too much alive. So let's say I will not light it, okay? Because there's a lot going on here. So place your candle in front of you and light it if it's possible. Otherwise, you can do it later. You can pause the video, do whatever. It's easy for you. And then I suggest you sit in a comfortable way. But if you prefer to lie down, do it and just imagine being seated. Sit comfortably, feeling your sit bones in touch with the surface beneath you, supporting your spine. Close your eyes. if you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, then keep them slightly open. Breathe in and out, noticing your waistline expanding every time you breathe in. And during the exhalation, gently push your sit bones against the surface you are sitting on to feel your trunk supported and your spine rising. Imagine yourself immersed in the calmness of nature, in a place where you feel perfectly safe. It's an early autumn night, mild and quiet, and you can hear the gentle sounds of nature all around you. With the eyes of your imagination, look around. There is a beautiful, strong tree whose powerful roots dive into the ground. Its trunk looks strong and alive, and its branches extend towards the sky. You are holding a candle in your hands. Its flame shines warmly in the night. You feel drawn to the tree, called to sit there. And so you sit among the tree's roots, with your back against its trunk, placing your candle in front of you. The support of the tree's roots and trunk merges with the support of your sit bones, pelvis, and spine, and you feel deeply grounded as though the tree's roots were your own. At the same time, a gentle breeze caresses your skin. With each inhalation, it feels as you are breathing with all the nature around you, each tree, each being. You are not alone. You are connected to every living being. As you sit there, you become aware of your breathing more and more. The fragrance in the air, carried by this soft breeze, brushes your face and skin, connecting you more and more with every living being around. You can feel this gentle breeze as you breathe in and out. As a part of your breathing, it feels that the breeze amplifies your breath, and you can imagine your breath connecting you and anything else surrounding you. Like you could see, touch, hear through the stream of your exhalation. Like you could receive information from the surrounding world every time you inhale. Then, with the eyes of your imagination, you look up at the sky. You see the magical, bright, full moon surrounded by stars. Suddenly, you sense the moon and the space around it as a portal to the true essence of your being. The moonlight beams carry a spark that awakens your own uniqueness, your curiosity to be yourself, your creative inner fire. You feel this as the moonlight touches your head, face, and body. You sense these fiery, inspiring, sparkling forces flowing gently but powerfully down from the top of your head, your crown, through your spine and trunk to your roots. This flow enlightens your spirit and energizes your physical body. Now you realize that you can breathe this fire energy and this light and sparkles from the full moon. Breathe in, feeling your waistline, and imagine attracting in the space of your heart the most reviving and energizing sensations with the moonlight. A spark, a light, warmth, a color, whatever comes to you. As you breathe out from the space of your heart, send these pleasant, reviving, energizing sensations to every cell of your body, toward your hands, feet, head, and skin. Then keep breathing in, attracting the inspiring, energizing light from the moon. And with each exhale, feel this inspiring, reviving light spreading into the space around your body, carried by the gentle breeze, creating a protective, joyful, and luminous field. Your body feels revived and energized. Your mind feels connected to the surroundings, while your spirit opens to the uniqueness of your true essence and nature. Now open again the eyes of your imagination. You see your candle in front of you. Its flame is shining brighter, brighter, brighter under the full moon. Feel that the power of this healing full moon has been transmitted to the flame. Imagine that this flame is now mirrored within your own heart, lighting your inner spiritual fire. Slowly take a deep breath and maybe start yawning. Let your voice awaken every cell of your body with a yawn or two or more. Start moving your body gently as if the breathing and yawning through every joint could move and move more and more all your body. Now you can also open not only the eyes of your imagination, but also your physical eyes. Keep yawning with me. And move your fingers and hands as if caressing, then kneading the air with movements becoming stronger and stronger. You can start opening your eyes more and just with some playfulness, because Aries is also playful fire. And then start massaging your hands, and from there slowly massage your whole body, still yawning. Stretch. Imagine that your breath can flow through your hands, feet, and head, carried by the breeze, reaching the walls and even beyond them. Grab your hands and your feet against the ground and let the energy flow through your whole body. And now, slowly, slowly, if you want, you can stand up. Look at me. If you feel comfortable, do what I'm doing. Otherwise, do only what feels comfortable for you. Okay? Let's move. So, keep breathing and yawning. And imagine you can connect through the breathing to the surrounding world. you can receive information with every inhalation. When you breathe in, like smelling the air, but also with gestures, like you can really, when you exhale, you can touch. When you exhale, you can go towards the word. And when you inhale, you can breathe the word in. You can receive information during the inhalation. And then you can touch when you breathe out. You can reach out and touch with your exhalation. From heart to heart, around. Feel yourself well grounded if you need it. You recall element earth, the tree. You are such a powerful being, like a tree. And then from this vertical alignment, through your heart, imagine really you can breathe in and out, and through your breath you can keep connecting, keep listening, okay, and touching with your breath, so that you can keep receiving information and then spread the light from your heart. And this light, let's open to this powerful light, the light of fire, element fire. It's pure, so you can, yes, rub your whole body to invite more fire. And remember the image of a dancing flame that points to the sky. You can even lift your heels if you want. And then with this vibration, invite this beautiful light from the full moon to your heart, and then keep breathing, spreading your inner light through your breath. And then you can come back to your heart and feel grateful for this moment. And then you can come back to your candle. It's a short but powerful meditation. Look again at your candle if you want, or take a moment later to relight it whenever you want to reconnect with your fire. This meditation is perfect for this full moon, but you can repeat it anytime you want to feel connected and inspired in your uniqueness. And of course, if you like this meditation and found it useful, please share it. If you wish to support my work, you know that you'll find a link under the video description, and you can buy me a tea in my case, or a coffee, as you like. And of course, if you have questions, you can write to me, possibly before the next full moon. That will be another very interesting opportunity to explore more about healing the healer and the power of nature within. Thank you so much. Bye.